An Iraqi government spokesperson has confirmed the drawdown of the US forces from Iraq after the defeat of the Islamic State in the region. According to reports, the US-led coalition has reached an agreement to draw down its troops in Iraq for the first time since the war against the Islamic State was launched more than 3 years ago. That's the breaking development that we're getting to our viewers right this minute. Let's get in further details and perspectives from my colleague Daniele Pagani joining us from Amman. Daniele, hi. This is a development which will have far-reaching implications. But first up, break this down for our viewers. How significant is this?
This is pretty significant because it seems that even the United States-led coalition in Iraq, which has been present against the Islamic State, specifically against the Islamic State from 2014, American troops have been there since 2003, have decided that the country, Iraq, is secure enough to allow them to withdraw part of troops. This is not the first branches of troops from the coalition who is abandoning Iraq. Australia was the first one to pull back the jet fighters, but this is coming from the United States of America. So they decided, they reached an agreement with the Iraqi government of withdrawing, or at least downgrading the presence of US troops on Iraqi soil. So this is perhaps the result of an internal political matter in Iraq. Remember that election are just here around the corner in 2 months, and the Prime Minister of Iraq needs to make happy all the Shia militias fighting in Iraq, whom have been repeatedly requesting him to send out, to kick out of Iraq, to be precise. This is what they requested, to kick out of Iraq some American troops. So this can also have played a role in this agreement.
Right, Daniele, when we talk of a drawdown, usually, of course, it's a long period of time that it takes. It's not going to be an overnight development. But in this context, to your mind, how long do you see the drawdown lasting?
It really depends on the scale of the drawdown. It depends if the United States of America are leaving a few hundreds of soldiers on the ground, or if they plan to leave anyway soldiers in their thousands and only withdraw a little part to relocate, because as per what we gather as of now, part of the troops which are currently being withdrawn from Iraq are not going back to the United States of America, but they are being redeployed to the theater in Afghanistan, to the war theater of Afghanistan. So this also speaks volume on the situation in Afghanistan, not only on the situation in Iraq. Certainly, the withdrawal of contingent of as many troops as the troops that the United States have currently in Iraq, which are nearly 9,000 troops, could take months. But I do not think, and we don't have enough evidence to say that the US are withdrawing all their troops. It seems that this is a partial withdrawal, more of a relocation to another theater of war in Afghanistan.
All right, and we are certainly going to keep a close eye on the finer details as they emerge on what this drawdown will actually entail and the scale of that drawdown. We're going to leave it there for the moment, Daniele. Appreciate you joining us with all of those details.